What Robert didn't know, what none of them knew, was that I wasn't just Jake's girlfriend, I was the owner of the very tech company his business was relying on. The next morning, Robert showed up at my office looking nothing like the powerful man from the night before, his confidence replaced with urgency as he tried to apologize and brush it off as just business, but I made it clear that respect is business, and I would never build anything with someone who saw me as less than human. Within days, the pressure from investors and the board became too much, and Robert Anderson was removed as CEO to save the company he nearly destroyed with his ego, and only then did I agree to move forward with the merger, under completely new leadership. Meanwhile, Jake made a choice of his own, walking away from his father's wealth and influence to stand beside me, determined to build something real on his own terms, not inherited privilege. 6 months later, we got engaged, not because of money or power, but because we chose each other despite everything, while Robert was left alone to face the consequences of his arrogance, learning far too late that success without respect means nothing, and that the people you look down on today might be the ones who control your future tomorrow. A 32-year-old self-made entrepreneur. And everything changed the night I went to dinner at my boyfriend Jake Anderson's family mansion in Beverly Hills, California, a place filled with luxury, powerful people, and the kind of quiet judgment money can't hide. What was supposed to be a formal introduction turned into a nightmare when his father, Robert Anderson, a well-known CEO, decided to humiliate me in front of his guests, raising his glass and calling me white trash, saying his son deserved someone from a better background and not someone who didn't belong in their world. The room fell completely silent, all eyes on me, waiting for a reaction, but instead of breaking, I calmly placed my napkin on the table, thanked him for his honesty, and walked out with my dignity intact, ignoring the whispers behind me. Jake followed me outside, apologizing, clearly shaken and embarrassed, but in that moment I realized this wasn't just about one insult, it was about who his family truly was. On my drive back to Los Angeles, with the city lights blurring past me, I made one decision that would change everything. I called my assistant and canceled a $2 billion merger between my company and Anderson Corp., a deal his company desperately needed to survive the coming year. Respect should never be based on wealth, status, or background. True character is shown by how you treat others, and those who disrespect people often face the consequences of their own arrogance.